Hello, this is our group presentation for our group assignment. Ethic must have in every aspect. Ethic is the analysis of what is socially, culturally, and professionally acceptable. Ethic is not necessary in religious in the perspective on ethic. Religion is not needed to have moral or ethical values. A person can develop their own morals as easily as they can reject religious ones to favor their own actions. Religion is based in some measure on the idea that God reveals insights about life and its true meaning. Islam. Muslims hold strong onto religion in the context of worship and community life. Three main dimensions of Islam: faith, aqidah, the fundamentals of belief and worship, thought and pillar of human life on earth and in the hereafter, Sharia, and laws of life justice, differentiation between truth and falsehood. The third one is morals, akhlaq, the moral fundamentals and human actions and behaviors. Christianity. Bible contains Old Testament and New Testament. The Ten Commandments in Old Testament are as below.
You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make idols. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Honor your father and your mother. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not covet.
Confucianism. Traditional Chinese culture. Two focus areas are five virtues and five cardinal relations.
The five virtues contain courtesy, breadth, good faith, diligence, and clemency. The five cardinal relations are between state and citizen, between father and son, between husband and wife, between elder brother and younger brother, and between friends.
Buddhism and Hinduism. Indian and Chinese beliefs. Buddhism goal of life is to reach nirvana, hence need to go beyond the Four Noble Truths and level cycle of suffering. Panchasila, five precepts. Five rules of training is the important system of morality for Buddhist lay people.
Refraining from killing any living beings, refraining from stealing, refraining from all sexual misconduct, refraining from false speech, refraining from intoxicating drinks and drugs which lead to heedlessness.
Both have some similarity and the only difference is related to their belief only.
Yamas, self-esteem, ahimsa, satya, asteya, brahmacharya, aparigraha. Niyamas, Saucha, Santosha, Tapas, Svadhyaya, Ishvara Pranidhana.
To conclude, every religions have their own ethics to guide the adherents in their life. All the religions might have differences regarding on their beliefs, but all teach only good deeds and requires their followers to have respect to each other. Multicultural competency and developmental. Counselors need able to communicate vividly if their clients come from different background, culture, and beliefs. Lack of communication skills can affect the therapeutic relationship and might be biases may occur. Counselors' ability to garner positive clinical outcomes in cross-cultural encounter with clients. To make cultural awareness among counselors and how they apply to different religions. Having a personal value problems. Counselors need to away from imposing their own values. Counselors value not inconsistent with client's goal. Discrimination nature will occur if counselor cannot to cope with it. Counselors need to know and aware about their own values and do not bias with their clients. Personal competence, very crucial to counselor for alert and concern the way they show it in front of clients, gaining through the training, education, supervise and so on. Demonstrate these skills when work with diverse clients, having a difficulties if the skill do not suitable for a client's stigma or belief. Below are some skills, techniques and models that a counselor can use when facing an issue about religions. This is the 6th step of ethical model by Fisher in 2008. Conclusion: religions also can help somewhat as a guide, but in the end we must think for ourselves. What the religions tend to do is do's and don'ts, that is the faithful needs to follow. A lot of information about the different religious perspectives on ethics, how counseling ethics and legality issues related to religions, the skills, techniques, model and theory regarding on counseling ethics in order to overcome the issues related to religions.